We talked about it a little bit already on this podcast, but it's being reported that a lot of hockey players have been staying on top of their game by rollerblading. First, is that true? Secondly, are we allowed to call them dweebs?
Yeah, that is true. I know one of my buddies down the street, he used to play for the Kings. Now he's playing with the Philadelphia Flyers. And I won't name names, but, Nate Thompson is his name. But
Good. Okay. Fair.
But I say he has a pair of rollerblades, and he's been going down the back alley here and back and forth. And I actually, growing up, I had rollerblades my whole childhood and rollerblading around the town that I grew up in, but don't have any anymore. But if I was a player, I wouldn't be mad at getting a pair and just wheeling around town and getting the legs going. It's totally different when you get on the ice. It's a different feeling, but
sure.
At least it's a different way of working out and being active.
You also, in your defense, you guys live in a beach city, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of allowed. Have you ever imagined, and can you imagine what playing hockey would be like, of all sports, without an audience?
Yeah, that's the thing, because you go to a hockey game live, you watch one on TV, and it's for me, it's exciting. I've heard a lot of people say that, you got to go to a game to really experience it and to feel the electricity and the passion and how fast the game is, how physical it is. So yeah, I think that would hurt a lot. I'm sure they're gonna maybe pump some crowd music in there during the games or whatnot. But every sport, right? It's whether it's the NFL or basketball too. Baseball. It's just every sport's so great in their own way. And for hockey, and you're right there, especially the people that are right down close to the glass, and you're experiencing that speed and intensity. Intensity is probably a good word for it. Once you lose that within the crowd and towards the ice surface and the players, it would be a huge difference.
And serious question here, and I ask this for real. Do you think, and I know maybe you know the answer because you've played juniors and all those things, but like, if there is not a large audience, let's say there's no one there, do the players still fight?
Well, there's not much fighting in the game anymore, so I would say no. They probably don't fight, but that would be really weird, actually, just to think about it. Especially if it's a really, really good fight.
Just pure silence.
Yeah, the benches would be going. The players or teammates would be going bananas on the bench, but that's probably about it. Yeah, that would be an odd situation.